Hi, everyone. I'm Tara, and I'm a mindfulness meditation teacher. And this is a bonus meditation for my Rain and Dryuary series. This particular session is for when you experience a slip up. That's when you deviate from your aspiration or plan, and as a result, question your capabilities. Please know that a slip up does not mean that you have failed, that your aspirations are derailed, or that you are incapable. Like the meditations I led throughout Dryuary, this meditation follows the RAIN format, helping you recognize any challenging feelings you may be having in response to a slip up. Allow those feelings to be present without judgment. Investigate their source. And N, nurture the parts of you that feel vulnerable with reassurance and reminders of your capabilities. Okay. So, all that said, I now invite you to find a comfortable position that will allow you to feel relaxed yet alert for about the next 20 minutes. You could be seated upright in a chair with your feet flat on the floor, your hands in your lap, or you're welcome to sit on a mat or a cushion on the floor. Or if you prefer, you're welcome to lie down. Just listen to your body and what it needs at the moment. Once you find that position, go ahead and lower your gaze or close your eyes altogether. Do your best to relax any obvious areas of physical tension as you settle in. And then bring your attention to your breath, breathing in deeply to your belly for 3 seconds, holding for 2, and exhaling for 3. Good. Breathing in again for 3, holding for 2, and exhaling for 4 this time. Good. One more time in for 3, holding for 2, and exhaling for 4. Good. And now allow your breath to be natural. Remember that whenever you find your mind wandering, you can always return your attention to your breath, which is always with you. Or if you prefer, you might zoom into another sensation, such as where your body makes contact with the earth or your seat. Sound can also serve as a great anchor. You might draw your attention to the soft noises around you, or perhaps outside the window or in the next room over. Just tune into your chosen anchor with a peaceful, curious attention and feel its sensations moment to moment. And now take a scan of your body, starting with the crown of your head and working your way down your scalp, relaxing your hairline, your forehead, and temples. Softening your eyebrows, eyelids, and the corners of your eyes. the nose, cheeks, and jaw, the corners of your mouth, and even your tongue and your gums, the base of your skull, down the back of your neck, and the front of your neck. Just kindly softening any tense areas. Move your attention down the shoulders, upper back, and the chest. Down the arms, the hands, and fingers. Down the torso and lower back. Into the pelvis and bottom. Just continue to relax any tight spots. Moving down, soften your hips, thighs, hamstrings, knees, shins, calves, ankles, the tops of the feet, the toes, and the soles of your feet. Finally, draw your attention to where your body makes contact with your seat or the ground beneath you. And here you might let out a sigh and imagine the whole body melting downward as it breathes. Allow the earth to cradle you. And now call to mind your aspiration for the present and for the near future, whether it's to stop drinking altogether or to reduce how much you drink. Visualize your intention as clearly as possible. What do you hope to ultimately accomplish by meeting this aspiration? What is your ideal relationship with alcohol? What benefits do you seek or hope to sustain? And now recognize a recent challenge you've experienced in meeting your aspiration. Try to see this challenge in detail and then tune into any negative feelings that it may have triggered, such as doubt or anxiety. What thoughts arise? What sensations are you most aware of? What is the dominant atmosphere or tone? And now allow this dominant feeling to just be there. Pause for a moment and accept its presence. If you find yourself resisting, you can say yes to that feeling too. Whatever you're feeling, this belongs. So does this. Simply observe its presence without judgment and create some space around it. To investigate, zoom in on that dominant thought or feeling, approaching it with curiosity. If you could personify it, what would it look like? How old are they? How tall are they? How are they dressed? Let them speak to you. What does their voice sound like? What do they tell you? What do they believe will happen as a result of this slip up or challenge? And now draw your attention back to your breath, breathing naturally. And take another quick scan of your body. Where do you feel this emotion or thought? How does it feel? You might name any physical sensations related to it, such as tightness, throbbing, burning, heaviness. And now ask this emotion or thought, what do you need? How do you want me to be with you? Listen to its answer. To nurture that vulnerable part of yourself, you might place your hand on your heart or wherever your body is affected, feeling the warmth and reassurance from your palm. You may imagine pulling a younger version of yourself onto your lap and embracing them. Or you might call on the presence of someone you consider deeply loving and understanding, such as a grandparent, child, or pet. They could be living or deceased, or perhaps a spiritual figure. Just picture them standing before you and feel their compassion flowing into you, supporting you. Whether you envision yourself or someone else comforting you, let them remind you of a recent success you've had leading up to this challenge. Allow them to offer physical evidence of that success, whether they're showing you a photo, a calendar, a list, perhaps an object like a trophy, or maybe playing you a song. Just take some time to witness whatever it is. And now bring to mind any benefits that these successes have brought you. You might draw your attention to a part of you that physically feels stronger or more relaxed. Or you might envision a picture or movie of improvements that you've noticed. Let a sense of progress and accomplishment come forward and fill your space for a moment. And now let this feeling of possibility carry forward into the near future. You might imagine it as a seed and see your hands replanting it in fresh soil and watering it. Visualize a bright, big gold sun above, shining down on the earth and on you, nurturing you with its bright, warm rays as it reminds you that you are capable. Yes, you can. You can. Rest here in possibility for 1 minute. When you're ready, you may draw your attention back to the contact that you have with the earth, with the sounds around you, with your breath. If you haven't already, you may slowly open your eyes. If it feels good, you may stretch or bend over. And if you're lying on the floor, please take your time getting back up. Thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this meditation. If you do, please give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel or follow my YouTube page. I'm sorry, my please subscribe to my YouTube channel or follow my Facebook page, and I'll keep you updated on any new meditations that I post or any new series that I start. Thank you very much. Take care. Bye-bye.